All right, my watchers. Let's watch the watchers and my sneaking peeks. How you guys doing today? Now, a lot of kids are going back to school, so please watch out for them. Now, I talked about this helmet recently. It is a newer helmet. I just got it. This is like the second or third ride I've had on it. And as you can see, it's an open face, so it's a 3/4. I can get the back there. I remember where it's at. It's a folding, so it can fold all the way up, fold all the way down. It's got a nice clear shield. And I'm putting that on mainly because we're getting ready to go on the highway here in a moment. And right over here somewhere is the blast shield to keep the sun out. Now, why do I want this helmet? Well, I've taken to where I really don't like a camera on my helmet. I used to do that all the time. I had them all over the place trying to figure out where the best shots were coming from. Well, I'm a tall guy, so I was always looking down on people. And it's just because height-wise, and if I have it on my helmet, it's a downward angle to see other people. And some of them made them really ridiculous. Even a chin mount. When you're 6'4" and you're talking to somebody who's 5 foot, they look tiny. It looks like you're trying to lord over them, and that's not my style. I'm just trying to, be nice and have a good conversation with people. All right, now that we're somewhere where I can actually do this, and if I'm driving into the sun, I'm going to have it down. And I just have found, especially now that I'm an older rider and everything, I really don't like a lot of light in my face. But I'll put the description down below of the helmet or somewhere on the screen. Now they say you should change your helmets out at least every 5 years. I don't know how many miles that is, but I live this way because I ride year round. I started to notice that helmets were only lasting me about 3 years before they start not really fitting well. Some would go longer, like my shoey. That thing, it's lasting a long time. It's not quite at 5 years. It's going to be soon. So it might get changed out. But this helmet I got for sale. And yeah, if I talk about things 99.99999%, I've paid for it. So far, I have not had anyone, if not me or my wife, bought. And that's why I say, because if she buys something, okay, I still might review it. And this helmet so far, I'm very happy with it. I hope you guys enjoy the audio from it. And I've gone to where I'm using Sony mics. I feel they're much better. And of course, the mic is sitting over here. If you see the mic sitting there, that's for the headset. I'm using Pack Talk Edge from Ricardo. I do some back roads. I do a lot of back road miles too. But I don't live in an area where I have these really cool, side-to-side back roads and everything. So police reported ahead. Huh? I don't see them. I should be able to at this point. Yep, I see him. He's up farther than I am. Some say, yep, he's still there. Or was, because he had that car, and now he's coming down this way. So they got to get there embarrassed. They're going to sit there for a minute, calming themselves down. And he's going back to his roost to wait. Me, I'm heading to a mileage check. that up, get some air in here. I don't have anything against law enforcement. I have a number of them in the family. I've worked with law enforcement from time to time. They're generally good people. Can you find bad people? Yep. In any walk of life, you're going to find good and bad people. Because you have people who just, they've never learned to be good with other people. Doesn't matter what walk of life they're from. It's not a race thing. It's not a national thing. It's just, that's the way things are. You can always find good and bad. I'm leaving this on just because I'm going off of one highway, which is 100. And I just love it because 100's a motorway. It's not an expressway, but it's a highway. And I'm going down 170, which is just a road. But Maryland numbers, I think, all of their roads. I know it's going to be easier for some things, but they also have names, which is hilarious. I always love it when people honk and they want to get your attention. A lot of people like the trike. And it's like a friend of mine said, I am, big on having electronics on. I film a lot of my rides. Some of it's for my safety to make sure I see what's happening around me. Some of it's because I like putting out and sharing the fun of the road, which I think more and more people are enjoying. There's more in this helmet. It has an air vent here. There's an air vent in the back, an air vent on the top. I can close that and I still have airflow. I can fill it over the top of my head, fill it on the back of my head, fill it on my chin. If I open it up, it's a little harder for you guys to hear. You can hear the engine a little more, which is what I was trying to do there. This one was in one of the ones down in Virginia. I know we're going down. We decided to stop because we just wanted to get off the road for a few minutes. Black Bear. This was at Black Bear. Black Bear Harley Davidson in Virginia. They had it on sale for about 50% of its regular price.